Best pitcher in New York City.
Andrew Zapata.
Andrew Zapata.
Andrew Zapata.
Andrew Zapata.
Andrew Zapata.
To say Andrew Zapata.
Hi, I'm Andrew Zapata. I'm 6 foot, 175 pounds, and I'm a pitcher for Poly Prep Baseball.
Hi, I'm Daniel Sullivan, and I'm here with Poly Prep pitching phenom Andrew Zapata.
Hi, great to be here.
Now let's get right to the questions. Where are you from? How did that affect the way you play baseball today?
I'm from Staten Island. I think that being in a place where there's lots of, open area where I can just go outside in front of my house and have a baseball catch or go in my side yard and, hit, it's really opened up a lot of opportunity for me to try to get better and practice as much as I possibly can, because if I lived in a place like Brooklyn or Manhattan where there's not too much room to do those things, you can't just really go outside and do what you please. But yeah, I think that being in a place where it's a little bit more open has really helped me improve.
Why did you choose to come to Poly? And looking back, what do you think of that decision?
Well, my decision to take my talents to Kings County, Brooklyn, New York, really was based on the academic opportunities that Poly had offered. That was really what I wanted to focus on, and baseball was just going to be, something that obviously I really loved playing baseball, and I loved Coach Roventini and all the other coaches here. They seemed like they knew exactly what they were doing, very friendly, always offering help. But I believe that the main decision was just the amount of opportunities that Poly Prep has to offer.
What do you think is the best asset of your game? Is it your mentality, your arm strength? And what are some of your weaknesses?
Well, I think one of the best aspects of my pitching game is really just repeating certain things over and over again, and I owe a lot of that to Coach Fasaro, like my grandpa. Also my dad for teaching me and helping me perfect my mechanics, and him always being on top of me, working out, getting stronger also is something that I really take pride in. But one of my weaknesses is definitely my temper. I have a terrible temper, and that's something I've been working on since I'm probably 8 years old, and it's gotten better, but that's something I still need to work on.
Of course, we all know that Poly Prep baseball was 19th in the nation last year. Tell me, do you think you can repeat the success of last year's team with such a young team?
Well, Danny, obviously 19 being one less than the number 20 puts us in the top 20. And although our team is younger, our entire pitching staff is returning. We've all worked very hard, gotten stronger, improved our game. And pitching was really what won us most of our games last year. We had a lot of close games. Every single game it was very, very close. But I also believe our lineup has gotten definitely stronger. Although we lost, 3 big guys in the lineup last year, we've replaced them with guys who can do just as well. And for the guys who are returning, like I said before, they've also gotten much better and much stronger. And with that bubble outside, allowing us to go in there on Wednesdays and Sundays and really, get our hacks in and let pitchers throw bullpens, I believe that it's really become a huge advantage, and we're more than ready for the season.
A lot has been said about your work ethic. Describe to me your daily training regimens.
Well, every day, something anybody can do in anything is just try and get better at whatever it is you're trying at, what you work at. So every day I just try to find something that I can do to make myself better, whether it's just stretching, lifting, throwing, hitting. That's just something I look to do every day.
If you had to pick one person, who would you say is your biggest role model, both in baseball and in life?
Well, I think there's an easy answer to that question, and it's definitely my father. Because ever since I was 5-6 years old, every day he'd be willing to practice with me and make sure I got better. He would never say no to anything I asked him. And in life, he just likes making people smile, and he works very, very hard getting all 3 of my brothers around everywhere. But, he's a people pleaser, and that's something that I take pride in also, just treating everybody with the absolute utmost respect and, putting smiles on people's faces.
Andrew, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Well, if I could change one thing about myself, it would definitely be to make myself a Yankee fan is absolutely a struggle to root for the Mets. And yeah, I regret that. I wish I was a Yankee fan.
Andrew, if you saw a little 7-year-old kid playing baseball, trying to become a big-time player one day, what advice would you have to him?
Never, ever give up on your dream. People are going to tell you you can't make it, you can't do well. There's things you can't do, but there's no reason why you can't do that. And, you know, like I said before, just get better every day. Do something to get better, and it'll make you feel better about yourself and give you confidence.